Hi guys, my name is Tran. I am the Global Creative Director for Mobon. I'm going to show you guys my 5 favorite products and how I use it. Alright, here's my first one. It's the Dry Texturizing Spray. It's fantastic. It's an invisible formula. It goes on the, especially on brunette hair, you can't really see the powder, so I love that effect. And I love the fact that it has a lot of bounce and a lot of versatility to it. And I'm going to show you guys how I use it, right? So you want to shake this up really well. And especially with, a lovely model here, it's pre-curl, so I pre-curl with lived-in waves. So you can go in and shake it out and break up the waves a little bit more. And then you can use this pinching technique where you pinch the hair and you shake up the dry texturizing spray and you spray it on. It really gives you a lot of separation and body to it. Okay, you want to do this all over. And I like to go on to the scalp, to the roots area, just because it helps to give it some volume to it. And then at the end, I like to spray all over for a good texture and body. Okay, so you want some body and volume, going to the scalp and using a pitching technique, and especially for the fringe area, just to give it that hold, because it has a number 4 hold. So anytime when you see this number on the products, it's the amount of hold it has. So it has a really good amount of hold to it, so which I like. It's probably one of my favorite products I use so often on everybody. So I go through about like a couple cans a week. So afterwards, you shake this out and you really get the products into the hair. And like I said, I mentioned that I love the fact that it has an invisible formula, dry formula. So you can't see the powder. It adds a lot of volume, adds a lot of versatility to the hair, and you can still move it. So that's one plus that I like about it. And I feel like it's a good blend between a dry shampoo and a dry shampoo and a texture spray. So as you can see, there you have it. You can get the really lived-in look with this dry texturizing spray. It just amplified the style so much more. So it really enhances your modern shag, brings out the layers, brings out the movement. And here, especially the background area, I like to pinch and spray. Pinch and spray. And another great thing about this dry texturizing spray is that it works so well on different types of hair texture. So it works on like wavy hair, curly hair, straight hair. It works super well. This is the first product that I put in my set bag. It's so super versatile, works on all types of hair texture and all types of different style. So this is the first thing that goes in my set bag. So here's my next favorite product. It's the Wave Defying Cream. I highly recommend this for clients who love that wash and go hair. I use this for my male client as well. If someone has like a wave, a texture, or a curl to it, really helps to keep that wave formation really nicely. And the number 1 here, it has a slight hold, but not too much. So I like the fact that it's versatile and it's very pliable. It has botanical oils, such as apricot kernel oil and shea oil and glycerin oil, which really helps to hydrate the hair and keep the frizz away, and it's anti-frizz. It's really awesome. One of my favorite products. And in her case, I like to use it on the ends. It really helps to polish the ends a little more, keeps the ends a little more hydrated. So especially after applying dry texturizing spray on her, I love that movement, I love the texture, but I like a little bit polish on the end. So I'm gonna apply about like a pea size. Okay, that's all you need. And then anytime when you apply products, you have to make sure that you apply all over your hands and even in the back as well, because you don't want to concentrate so much products on just the palm area. You want to make sure that it's all over. So when you apply, you get enough product that goes evenly throughout the whole hair. And if you need some more, there's some on the back of the palm, okay? And then after I apply on the ends, because I want to polish the ends, I'm gonna go in and just apply some on the scalp area. Just really give it a little more hydration, okay? And give that separation to it. And then just really want to scrunch it in, okay, in this manner, because you don't want to break up the waves too much. Okay, and in the back here, again, I want to really scrunch it in, and then perhaps break it up a little bit more, shake it out a little bit more. But what it does is really hydrates the ends, and it just gives that polished, finishing look to the lived-in hair. There you have it. So here's my next favorite product. It's the molding wax number 3. Super versatile, great for short hair, and I actually use that a lot on short hair because it gives that separation and texture without being so heavy, because it's a very lightweight product, and the fact that it's very water soluble, you can rinse it out really well, and even though it's wax, it spreads out really easily on your hands. I love this, especially when it comes to like bobs, and especially when someone has like more coarser hair. I like to use this to give a really good separation and a lot of texture. So I'm gonna apply it on, take about a pea size. So there you go. And again, work it through my hands and add some on the back, just so it's not all concentrated on the palm. And this is a great haircut for the molding wax number 3 because it helps to give it that separation and the hold. So when I do apply, I'm gonna shake it out really well and just basically fluff it up, okay? Really add that separation and texture on the ends. And if I need to do some more, I could put this on the scalp and really separate the curls up and break it up more. And I like the fact that, especially on bobs and shorter haircuts, I like to use this because it adds a bit of a hold to it, and yet the flexibility of having the texture and the separation. So just like to work it all the way around, and definitely run it through your hands. Almost like hand comb the hair, so it gives that separation. It gives that like that separated texture, lived-in look. Okay, and it adds a bit of a hydration and sheen to it as well. That's why I like this molding wax number 3. I like the movement of it all. It just adds the touch of separation and texture to it. And there you have it. This is another product I love and definitely one of my favorite hairspray. It's the Stronghold hairspray number 7. Super versatile, super pliable. It's great on set, great for my clients who wants to touch their hair. It's great for my models that I touch their hair all the time. So it has definitely a good hold to it, and it's very flexible. And again, I love how light it is, and I like the aerosol that comes out of it. So when it does spray, it sprays really nice and even. And I don't know what else to say. It's great on all types of hair. It's great for my client. And one thing I do like about it, the smell, it's so pleasant that it's not overwhelming. So I think that's one thing about Melbourne products, that it's pleasant, but it's not overwhelming. So it complements the client's hair and actually their perfume or whatever they're doing. But again, when I do like to apply, I like to apply like about 12 inches away from the hair. And like, again, I like to like plait down the little flyaways. Of course, I don't want to get rid of it completely because I want to keep it more natural looking. So when I do apply, and this is like a daily salon situation. If my client comes in, if they have little flyaways after they finish their hair, I like to spray and just comb it with my fingers or pat it down with my hands and my palm. And same thing with this girl over here. Again, just like really bring it out, spray it out, and it really helps to give that good hold, that flexibility, and keep the movement. So let's just say if I'm on set, I like to use a toothbrush. So I like to spray the Stronghold on the toothbrush, like so. And especially on camera, it picks up so much. So I really go in and just really keep and tame these hair down. Okay, again. So most of the time I use a smaller toothbrush like this one. So again, just really easily just apply it on. It makes it so much pliable. It doesn't have flake. It doesn't flake on you. It's really great, and it keeps on, you can keep on layering products into the hair, which I really love. And especially on set, it makes it so much easier for me to apply. And if I do want to keep the texture, especially when it comes to hair that has a little bit more of texture to it, or I want to keep the texture and edginess to it, I like to use this brush. And again, the same situation, you want to spray it on and just piece it out like so. And therefore, it keeps the volume in the body without making it too flat. Like this one, I like it flat when there's no flyaways. This one, I still want to keep the body, and it just helps to tame the little flyaways, okay? Shake it up, apply. Definitely, it's in my styling kit, one of the 5 products that I use. And there you have it. Last but not least, I love the Wet Shine Gel Cream number 8. Fantastic for the wet look. Taming flyaways and frizz, but mainly I love it for the wet look. I've actually been doing a lot of wet look on set lately, and it's fantastic. It holds the shine, the polish, and it looks wet, but it's not wet, so they can keep on shooting. And so I like to apply a generous amount, about a quarter size, okay? And then when I do apply into the hair, it applies really easily. So you want to put it all over your hands. Again, just make sure that it goes all the way to the back as well. And then you want to basically finger comb it all the way through the hair and really saturate the hair with it. Of course, I add some water previously to this because you need to add some water to it to keep the wet look more pliable. And Vanessa here does have a lot of hair, so a lot of times I really want to add that natural texture into it. Okay, and it's also great for edging as well too. So after this, I like to air dry it, really give it that wet beach look that she just got out of the shower. And then I'm gonna finger waves her bangs, because I love that texture along with the constructionness of her bangs. All right, I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more. See, it absorbs really well. It's actually kind of lightweight, which I love. And I like the fact that I can keep on layering more products in. Okay, again, apply all over your hands. And I'm actually gonna apply this onto there. Just gonna comb this. And again, with the products, and the reason why it has the number 8 on it, because it has a really good hold to it. All right, I'm just gonna apply the rest of the product onto the hair. Again, really wanna saturate the products into her hair. Bring out the texture. All right, just gonna comb this really nice onto the unique thing about this product is that it's a blend between gel and cream. So it keeps the moisture, it keeps the shine, it keeps the hydration, which really a game changer and very unique about this product. So when I do plastered this fringe onto her scalp and head, is that it keeps it really nice and moisture and shine. I'm just gonna put a slight bend to her hair. Okay, so it's really good for sculpting and also creating texture. She kind of looks like one of the Hadids, right? Gigi. So I'm just detailing this in. So there you have it. I love the Wet Shine Gel Cream. It has a really great polishing, wet hydration look to it. and then you can create a lot of texture onto it. So I love that contrast, and especially with this product, it's so versatile. So I'm gonna recap my 5 favorite products from Melbon. Is the dry texturizing spray, one of my favorite, and the wave define cream, and then the molding wax 3, and the Stronghold number 7, hairspray number 7, and then last but not least, the wet shine gel cream. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you guys get something out of it. Take care.